Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, All Things Yazz. First and foremost, I do want to apologise. I'm super sorry I missed Tuesday's upload. For those of you who are new, hi, I'm Yazz, and I normally upload videos on Tuesdays in the evening around like between 5 and 7 p.m. Normally it varies. But yeah, I missed this week's just because I'm ill. I'm just getting onto the end of it now. I think I'm just one of those people who likes to record videos either the day before or the day of when I'm gonna upload, and Monday I was super busy, and then Tuesday I got hit with this horrible cold. I had such a sore throat that I thought I had tonsillitis, so it was just not gonna happen. I didn't want to sit in front of a camera talking and aggravate the sore throat and make myself feel worse. But anyway, long-winded intro. Hi. I thought today would be fun to show you what I have in just one of my go-to handbags, and I've been using this bag from Louis Vuitton quite a lot recently just because it fits so much in. So when I go to a meeting, I can get my iPad in here, my diary, and when it has a lot of stuff in, you know, when a bag gets really heavy, this one doesn't cut into your shoulder, just because of this really super bendy and thick strap, so it's perfect. And it's just such a good, reliable bag, and I love the pop of colour, the pop of suede, red suede that lines it, I think. Yeah, and on the sides as well. It's just a super cool bag. So let's just jump straight in. First thing we have, I just left my car keys in here, is my car keys. And on my car keys I have this gorgeous little Burberry teddy bear. And I love it. I actually have that matching scarf to this as well. And he's called Roger. And I think my uncle, I can't remember whether it was for a Christmas, maybe birthday, maybe my 21st birthday. I have a feeling it was that, because it is a really nice present to get. And he lives on my car keys, little Roger. Okay, next thing, oh, let's get this one up. So I have my trusty my new 2020 diary, and I just love it. It's really pretty. I got this from, what's it called again? FabFitFun, and I subscribe to that, so I pay £45, I think it is, every season, and you get like a box of treats, so it's kind of cool for those of you who like to try out new things. And in this diary, I quite like the style of it, so let's just have a look at April. So it gives you like an overview of the month, and then you go into a bit more detail week by week, and that's how what it looks like. And this is from papersource.com, and it's just a really nice, simple, very pretty with the flowers diary. But going forward, I do want to pluck up the courage to buy one of the Louis Vuitton diaries, just because I have a lot of bags with this monogram on, and I just think pulling that out, it just goes so much better, doesn't it? So moving forward, I have my iPad in here. This is the newest iPad Pro. I love it. It's just a good old iPad. I use it so much, and when I'm going to meetings, I'd rather have my iPad than my massive laptop. Really light. Obviously I'll use my laptop for the heavy duty things such as editing, and this more for fun, so I'll watch Netflix on this, I'll read off this, I'll play games of this, while my computer's more like university and work stuff. But yeah, it's such a good, I just love my iPad. I love it when I go on holiday because I do so much stuff on my iPad, and yeah, it's a good iPad. So the next thing we have in here is my card holder, and this is the Chanel in the smooth leather, and this is perfect. This is probably one of my best purchases of 2019. I will leave that video linked up above, but actually thinking back, I don't know if I put this in. I'm sorry if I didn't put you in. But yeah, it's definitely one of the best purchases, just because I don't have a lot of cash on me. I normally have just my cards. And this just makes it super easy. I have it like in one of the spaces where you put your phone, so it's super easy to find. It's not huge, it's like a purse, so when you transform transform, when you put all your stuff into like a crossbody bag, this fits perfectly and it doesn't clog up so much space. And yeah, it's just a great card holder. I love it, and considering it's a smooth leather, it hasn't scratched at all, which makes me prefer this kind of, instead of the grained, prefers this smooth leather so much more. I just think it looks sleeker. So for this year I do want to get a coin purse, and I've been looking at the Louis Vuitton ones, and I just think it makes so much more sense to have a card holder and a little coin purse. So when you transfer your stuff from, like, say, a big bag to a crossbody bag, I feel like a purse does take up too much space, like I said before. And then you can easily grab one or the other, and they'll be about the same size, won't they? I like the round, the circle one from Louis Vuitton, you know, with the monogram and that little painting, not painting, but design on the side. Looks really cute, but it's sold out everywhere. But I also saw a Gucci one that I like, so let me know in the comments down below, what would you go for, Louis Vuitton or Gucci? Maybe mix it up, because I do have a Chanel one, I don't know, like a Chanel card holder, so yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Okie dokie, on to the next thing. I have my trusty Detangler, and this is from Coco and Eve. I got their hair mask, and oh my god, I was blown away, but I haven't actually managed to purchase another one. I don't know why, I just haven't got round to it yet. But you get this in a set, and it's just perfect for really teasing the hair and getting all those knots out, and it's just small and compact and fits perfectly in a bigger bag. So that is also what I carry around. The next thing I have is my Invisalign case. Now, I haven't talked about this on my channel yet, but around about, was it June last year, I got Invisalign. I tried to keep it a secret because, yeah, I can't keep it a secret. I take them out when I record just because I feel like I can't speak. I mean, I can't speak already. The amount of times I have to edit out me like stuttering or anything. But yeah, I always carry around my retainer case. I just think it's so much better to take this out and put them in there than to have them out on the table. I mean, it has happened before and I've forgotten this, so I always try and put this in my bag. Yeah, so it doesn't look disgusting. Okie dokie, next thing. Oh, I better take this one out as well. So the first thing I have here is this Instant Look in a palette from Charlotte Tilbury. Now, the next thing will make sense. This palette I have used non-stop since I got it. I always put it in my bag just because I normally forget my blush, but then I also forget my highlighter because sometimes those are the last things that I put on. And it's just perfect, especially if you're going through the day and you feel like you need a top up. I always have this in my bag. And then to go with that, I have this little Charlotte Tilbury case of brushes. And it's in this really lovely case. And that goes with the palette. But yeah, I always think that if I get a bit shiny and I use this brush, it helps mattify the face as well. If I don't have another powder. Sometimes I do have a powder in and sometimes I don't. But I always like to carry these around just in case I'm feeling a bit lackluster. Or my makeup needs a bit of a top up. And then following on from that theme, I have my little cosmetic pouch from Louis Vuitton. I love this. This is perfect. I think I want to get an even smaller one, like a kind of like a, not a square, like a rectangle one that will fit in to my crossbody. So then I'll know exactly where to go. I think that would definitely fit into my black Louis Vuitton one. But I always have this in here, and it's filled with loads of stuff, if you can see. So let's just take it out. First of all, I have a, oh, what are these called? These are like Invisibobbles, Invisibobby. Invisibobbles, I think. These are great, I love them. And then I also have a, can't remember what these are called for the life of me. What are they called? I can't remember what these are called. Please tell me in the comments down below. I am an absolute idiot. But yeah, I have one of these. It's like a hair grip or something. But yeah, I always have these around just in case I'm hot and flustered and I like to get my hair off my face. So it's always handy to have those around. I also have a couple of lip balms in here. So I have this one. This one is lip... Oh! This one is Too Faced Lip Injection. It's just a clear, like, lip gloss, and I put that on top of my lipstick. And then my proper lip balm is this one from the White Company, and it's like an orangey kind of smell. It's so lovely, and yeah, it's an orange smell, and it's just really lovely and moisturising for the lips. So I always carry that about. Oh, you know what I haven't put in here? I normally have hand cream as well. I normally have a Molten Brown Pepper Pod, or whatever they called it, like pink, it used to be called Pink Pepper Pod or something along those lines. It's completely changed the name now. It's the same thing, but I normally have that hand cream. I don't today. And the next thing I have is some perfume. This is the Orange Butterflies fragrance from Jo Loves. And I'm absolutely obsessed. My mum, bless her, got me the advent calendar, Jo Loves advent calendar, and oh my god, I have shampoos, I've got hand lotion, body lotion, candles, a massive candle, and got loads of perfumes as well. And it's crazy because I used to be in love with Jo Malone, but Jo Loves, every single fragrance of hers, or these little samples that I got from the calendar, advent calendar, I love the smell of. It's crazy. I'm not normally that kind of person. Now thinking about it. Oh, it smells lovely. This one is probably my second favourite. My other favourite is Pomelo, and that is the most beautiful fragrance. And then it would have to be Orange Butterflies. It's just a soft smell of like orange blossom, like almost like butterflies are flying around you. That's what she wants with this. But yeah, I always carry one of those around, and they're like the perfect size to fit in your handbag, and obviously they are a small size, so you can take these on airplanes as well, which is perfect. But obviously slightly bigger than the really small samples, so that is even better. Next thing I have is some Laura Mercier mascara. This is Caviar, just to top up my mascara throughout the day. I have the unruliest brows, so I have my Laura Mercier eyebrow pencil in blonde and my Benefit brow 24 brow setter gel. Let me know in the comments down below if you know of a better brow setting gel. I really want to find a better one. I feel like this one stopped working for me on my brows. I'm just rebelling against it. Yeah, let me know in the comments down below. I want to get the soap, but I don't know if that's just too expensive. If you know of a good one, please do let me know. Okay, and then the last two things is I have just my lipstick that I'm using throughout the day, and this one is the American Sweetheart. Yeah, this is the one that I've been loving. This is from Charlotte Tilbury. It's just a really nice peachy colour. I've got it on now, and I just love it. It's so pretty. And then I just have my Stylo Lumiere from Sicily, and this is just a concealer. But I like this one because you can blend it a bit more with like the soft applicator. So yeah, I love that. Oops. Perfect for travel use. Okay, what do we have next? Okay, some sunglasses. So I've been truly irritated by England's sun at the moment, with the sun always being in my eyes while I'm driving. So I always have a pair of sunglasses, and these ones are Louis Vuitton ones, and I love them because they've got like a purple kind of shade to them with the gold. And I'll leave a link to that video just up above so you can see the reveal of that. But yeah, they're just such a good, reliable pair of sunglasses in a really classic aviator style, which is what I like to wear. Okay, on to the last three things. It's quite a lot fitted in that bag. Anyway, I always carry around some paracetamol, just because I'm like known to have headaches all the time, really irritatingly so. I try my best to not have the tablets and like wait it out, but sometimes they can be really, really irritating and persistent. So yeah, I have some paracetamol. Next thing, an obvious one for me, is headphones. If I'm ever stuck or like on a train, always have some headphones so I can watch or listen to some music. I always like to watch Netflix when I'm on the train, and at the moment it's Jane the Virgin. Have you ever seen that? It's such a good series. You have to watch it. It's hilarious. It's like so dramatic. It's like, I like watching it because I'm like, I'm so glad I don't have this amount of drama in my life. It's so funny. And then, just in case I've ever forgotten a palette, I have this trusty Clinique mirror. It's got 2 little mirrors in. So yeah, if I ever forget something, I can see my makeup or whether it's good or not, so I know what to do. Or to put my lipstick on. That would be a better thing. And yeah, I think this concludes everything. I feel like I've got a lot in that bag. But this is the general kind of thing that I normally have in my bag. Let me know in the comments down below what you have differently to me. What have I forgotten that you would consider a necessity to like your standard bag. And thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.